Let's say that you are the owner of a consumer app, so you are selling to a larger group of customers. Your users can create accounts and use your software for a small monthly subscription fee. However, the majority of the revenue comes from a small number of customers that pay large subscription fees, thanks to their usage volumes and use of premium features. The challenge is, how do you get more customers to pay large subscription fees? Traditionally, you've done it by eyeballing some usage data or by proactively reaching out to users that could potentially use premium features. You are frustrated because it's always a pain to identify which customers to reach out to. You end up reaching out to many customers, thus annoying some, or to few customers, potentially missing customers that could have been upsold. This is where predictive lead scoring outperforms manual scoring. Predictive lead scoring is powered by machine learning, so it will no longer take ages to manually score your customers. You will be able to feed your computer with data and make him learn patterns to then apply those patterns and generate output in new data. Predictive lead scoring gives you the ability to analyze your customers' data and identify who is most likely to pay for a higher tier. Let's look at an example. Imagine you work with ChairDB, a database company that struggles with manual scoring. However, you have access to historical information about your customers. You've been collecting number of queries, number of tables, or number of data uploaded. This is your customer behavior data. Then you've also collected marketing and firmographic data, or for example, the lead channel source, number of emails open, webinars attended, size and location of the company. And of course, you've collected data on whether they've upgraded to higher tiers or not. Looking at your data, you actually stumble to a conclusion. All these data parameters describe users who have either paid for your lowest tiers or those who've paid more. On a low scale, one thing that we would assume is that the first group will have different patterns than those who pay more for this service. You could throw all this data at the computer to build a machine learning model that could classify users into two categories going forward: upgraded, did not upgrade. This is possible because the machine would learn the patterns between all other columns and the status column to come up with a calculator to output predicted status. Even better, if set up correctly, the model could also output the likelihood that a user could be upsold. In other words, instead of just predicting whether a user could be upsold, your model could tell you the degree of certainty with which a user could be upsold. This will help you prioritize even better and, in turn, increase revenue. Intersect Labs makes it incredibly easy to build a machine learning model to help you prioritize your leads. No prior coding experience or mathematical background necessary. Book a call today with one of our expert machine learning engineers and see how a few minutes is all it would take for you to be on your way to always talking to the highest value leads.